The 2016 Ramon Magsaysay Award, Bezwada Wilson. In India, manual scavenging is a blight on humanity, consigned by structural inequality to the Dalits, or India's untouchables. Manual scavenging is the work of removing by hand human excrement from dry latrines and carrying on one's head the baskets of excrement to designated disposal sites. A hereditary occupation, manual scavenging involves 180,000 Dalit households cleaning the 790,000 public and private dry latrines across India. 98% of scavengers are women and girls paid meager or no wages. While Indian laws prohibit dry latrines and the employment of manual scavengers, these laws have not been strictly enforced since government itself is the biggest violator. Bezwada Wilson was born to a Dalit family in Karnataka. Although his family was engaged in manual scavenging for generations, he was spared the labor to be the first in his family to pursue a higher education. Treated as an outcast in school, acutely aware of his family's lot, he was filled with a great anger. He would later channel this anger to a crusade to eradicate manual scavenging. He started by changing the mindsets of his family, to know that being Dalits is not their fault, but a status imposed by how society was organized, and that no one should be made to do such demeaning work as scavenging. In 1986, he began his crusade by sending a complaint about dry latrines to his town's authorities. Ignored, he sent the complaint to the Prime Minister, threatening legal action. As a result, the town's dry latrines were converted into water-sealed latrines and scavengers transferred to non-scavenging jobs. Boldly and tirelessly, he carried his crusade to other states, working with Dalit activists, recruiting volunteers for what would become a movement of manual scavengers and their children, Safai Karmachari Andolan, or SKA. With Wilson as national convener, SKA was launched in 1993 when they filed a public interest litigation case in India's Supreme Court charging all states, union territories, and key government departments for violating the 1993 Prohibition Act banning dry latrines and the employment of manual scavengers. SKA vigorously conducted district-level meetings to raise awareness about scavenging, the caste system, and the 1993 Prohibition Act, and trained local leaders and volunteers for the movement. Under his leadership, SKA undertook in 2004 to 2005 a mass latrine demolition drive in Andhra Pradesh, exposed the occupational violence faced by female scavengers, and met with officials to demand that they demolish dry latrines and provide alternative occupations for scavengers. In 2010 and 2015 respectively, SKA organized across India a march and a 125-day bus journey to mobilize the public against manual scavenging. The movement has made significant progress. SKA successfully lobbied for a new law in 2013 that includes rehabilitation support for scavengers. It works with authorities for scholarships for girl scavengers. It conducts vocational training for scavengers' daughters to move them into more decent jobs. 50-year-old Bezwada Wilson has spent 32 years on his crusade. SKA has grown into a 7,000-member nationwide network. Of the estimated 600,000 scavengers in India, SKA has liberated around 300,000, while Wilson has placed at the core the Dalits' self-emancipation. He stresses that manual scavenging is not a sectarian problem, saying, quote, "You are addressing all members of society because no human being should be subjected to this inhuman practice," unquote. Society itself has to be transformed. In electing Bezuada Wilson to receive the 2016 Ramon Magsaysay Award, the Board of Trustees recognizes his moral energy and prodigious skill in leading a grassroots movement to eradicate the degrading servitude of manual scavenging in India, reclaiming for the Dalits the human dignity that is their natural birthright.